Hey guys, what's up? Chill Kicks back again with another video. Today we have a look at the Nike React Frenzy. Let's take a look here at the box and the sticker. Right here it says the 10th, written in kind of a funny font, so it was almost a little bit hard to read at first. And here we have the label again, Nike React Frenzy, white, black, white. It's black and white. Size 11.5. Retail is $160 US, but I got these for under $100 on Nike.com, and I really think these are pretty slept on. So let's take a look at the box and check them out. It's got its own design, but it's nothing super crazy. If we open them up, here it says the 10th, established in 2019, Beaverton, Oregon, powered by purpose, challenge conventions, functionality, challenge conventions, technical craft, challenge conventions, cultural innovation, challenge conventions. There is no finish line, and I'm guessing the last one is challenge conventions, but hey, we'll see. Let's take a look at them. Alright guys, so here they are out of the box. A little bit about the 10th collection, which is actually inspired by Bill Bowerman, who is the Nike founder, for those who do not know, and his time in the US Army. These shoes in particular draw inspiration from both Japanese workwear and basketball, but are actually casual wear shoes. They're not actually made to ball in. We take a look. We'll start from the outsole, as usual. You've got black, kind of React patterns, if you know what I mean, in herringbone. It's got this little flat spot right where your big toe would touch, which is kind of interesting. And this, I think, is super cool on both shoes. Facing inward, they have this swoosh that wraps around the front. So anything that's not black is actually exposed React foam, which I don't think I'd worry about too much, considering all the shoes that have had exposed React completely. And this only will touch if something's sticking out of the ground, because these pads of rubber stick farther down. We do have the Nike swoosh there, pure cow pattern right there. Alright. Up to the midsole, we've got the white, again, is exposed React, which wraps up a bit on the side, and the black is the outsole wrapping up and around, kind of lending a bit of support as well as here. But also, I really think it's mostly for style. You've got a white rubber texturized swoosh there. As we keep going up, well, actually, let's take a look around the rest of the midsole here. On the back, it says the 10th. Shocker. On the inside here, Nike React. And we come to that really cool placed swoosh. As we move on to the upper, it's made of multiple layers of textile, as well as this is nubuck here, or synthetic nubuck. I guess nubuck. From there, we've got this kind of ripstop with this line of black ripstop with a, if you can really see there, it's stitched along here, along this synthetic smooth leather. So we've also got that there. As you can see, it's split on the back if you're looking at it. Black on this side, white on this side. It's got these kind of like plus signs stitched into the pull tab, and plus signs stitched into the kind of internal booty they have there. This here is kind of a unique detail that's on the inside and outside. It's 5 rings stitched in. Not sure what that's meant to represent, but I do think it looks pretty good. This does have a bit of an internal booty around the heel that's separate from the rest of the upper, and it seems like it'll provide some pretty nice comfort there. The tongue itself is made out of some synthetic nubuck as well, with this tab stitched onto it. It's an asymmetrical design, so it's got kind of like a split. This is one of the most interesting parts of the shoe here. It's got like this split instead of having a traditional gap for your tongue to rest in. And it's got this tongue that's got an asymmetrical shape to it. If you look from the back, it's got a volt swoosh, and there's actually one, count 'em, one volt lace loop that's internal, which is kind of an interesting touch. You barely see it. It's just like one little notch there if you're really looking close from the front. But the way this sandwiches your foot, it's kind of like a burrito style. It'll be interesting to see what they feel like in the try-on session. If we come around to the inside again, got this angle. It's got like a quick lace kind of system down here on the inside, and the outside it's got these, it looks like fly wire coming through all the way up here. But on the inside over here, oh no, it's another fly wire. I'm sorry, I thought it went through the upper itself. So again, an interesting design, and I really think these are kind of a slept-on shoe. I feel like if these had some name attached to them or some more publicity pumped behind them, these could be like shoes that sold out. But that's just not the world we're living in, and I'm glad I was able to pick them up for less than $100. Let's take a look at the other shoe, as always. This one has a hang tag on it, actually. That was not obviously present on the other shoe. It's an interesting material. It's actually made out of like a cloth, a coated cloth. You can kind of see the weave there, and this side is not as glossy. It says the 10th, an homage to the tried and true, powered by purpose, formulated by function, solidified by style. Homage to Jika Tabi, which I probably butchered. So if we continue around, the quality on these guys is, like the build quality is excellent. There's really nothing to complain about that I've noticed. Good. If we take a look inside here, you can see it says the 10th, and the insole is actually, looks like it's glued in, and it's a flat style insole. But we'll see how it feels. It feels pretty soft. So how about we take a look at these guys on feet. They're quite high, I do want to mention. It's like taller than any normal mid-top. It's more like a mid-high. Alright, let's take a look. Alright guys, thanks for taking a look at these with me today. On feet, they definitely have that nice React cushioning. It feels like it'll feel good all day, and they also have some nice arch support. The tongue is definitely a little weird. Sometimes it's actually more comfortable if you tuck it in like that and then from the front. So, either way, the left tongue, or the tongue in the left shoe actually has a little bit of a wrinkle in it. That's not the most comfortable thing I've ever felt, but I think it'll break in. Again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Really trying to get this channel going. I appreciate all the support. And Chill Kicks out. I'll see you in the next one.